change. The problem is it's happening too fast. During the past, things have always changed, but never this fast. So it's going to be a problem to us. But definitely we have to protect it. We need more protected areas and we need to fight the climate change. And the good thing is a lot of things are happening right now. So that's sort of promising and positive. But we are very late already, and what we do is not enough. So we need to do much more. Finland, the sea is more like a route to transport things, and also recreational and tourism is important because we have the biggest archipelago in the world basically. There's 40,000 islands along the Finnish coastline, and it's very unique and special place. So in that sense it is important. So I'd say Finns have a relation to water. It isolates us from the rest of the Europe, basically. I've been traveling quite a lot over the past 25-30 years and been diving in many oceans. I have seen the change with my own eyes, sort of. I didn't even need to read anything or study anything. I can see it when I go back, how things have gone worse. So corals have disappeared, and there's no longer so much fish in the oceans, and that's something that is easy to observe if you can dive now and travel past 20 years. We like to talk about plastic because it's sort of so easy to understand, and it's easy to blame someone that this is how it goes. But actually it's not. It's the climate change that will destroy the whole ecosystem. For example, in the Baltic Sea, we see that the sea temperature is rising faster than elsewhere. We have shorter ice period, and ice is very important for the ecosystem because it prevents the water mixing, and it has all kind of things that it creates that are sort of beneficial. Also acidification, because the carbon dioxide, which is causing the climate to warm up, when it enters the water, it enters there as a carbon acid. So it is causing acidification, which is then affecting all marine animals which have a skeleton made of calcium, basically. Because it's a very sensitive process where they build up their skeletons, corals for example, or plankton animals. That it's disturbed by even a low drop of acidity. The pH has gone down, it's very well known, and it's already sort of affecting the whole food chain. Many species cannot reproduce anymore because there's no ice. Ringed seal, for example, which needs ice to raise its babies, there is no ice. So, or the ice period is too short. This kind of things we see happening more and more. It's just making things worse and worse by itself. That is the biggest problem to the whole planet. I guess it's part of me. I've always looked into it and under it. I always wanted to see what's under surface. I'm very happy that I've had this chance and sort of to get familiar with ecosystems and how they work and what it's like. So I think this is an ocean planet, and we just have to hang around here on dry land. But basically, the oceans are what keep this planet alive. So for me, it's a difficult question. They're just part of me. I have not specified what they basically mean to me. It's just a big part of my life. So I can't imagine life without being by the sea. My future expectations are quite neutral because it's humans are what humans are, human nature. And there's a lot of developing countries. If we as we Europe or America or others cannot do this, how can we expect that the poor countries or the people who are actually struggling for their livelihood, how could they even think about this kind of things? That's a big question. So we need to make sure that everyone has equal chances to survive and equal well-being. So I'm afraid things are getting very, very bad before they can get better, and it will take ages. So our children and our grandchildren definitely will see a different world than we thought they would see and we hoped. So that's my future